Hi everyone, welcome to TenderKosh. Today I'll be showing you a brief demonstration of TenderKosh dashboard. Let's get started. So we'll start by clicking on My Dashboard. After login, you'll see this screen where you have a section for rewards, closing deadlines, and a dedicated search bar where you can search for tenders. And on your right, you have tender news. Here you have explore tenders by state coverage. Here you can see tenders across India, state-wise. And then here we have browse tenders by source portal where you'll be able to see multiple portals. Quick actions bar where you can see AI search, manual filter, browse section, authority, portal, category, deadlines, high value, bookmarks, alerts, search history, downloads. This is a section for department, EMD and date. You can see various departments mentioned here like Department of Military Affairs, Defense, Atomic, Indian Railways. And also you can sort it based on the EMD amount, and you can also search on the basis of date. We also have a blog section available that is specially curated on guides on GEM, MSME compliance, payment and public procurement changes. Now let's go to the tender search. On the tender search page, you can see the page, and here is a button to switch for you can apply filters based on your requirements. And on the left side, we have the filters available like tender source, state, location, category, source portal, authority, authority type, deadline, tender value. For the tenders, you can see here recently added live tenders, archive tender, tender results. Now as you can see, we have 30,000 matching tenders available with the market value of this for the top authority and value covered. Here we can sort it based on live tenders, archive tender, tender results. Now let's go ahead and search for a tender. So I will be looking for a tender by Indian Railways. So this is a AI suggestion. I'll go ahead and click on it. So as you can see, this is for a demonstration purpose. So I'll be showing you like brief example of this. This is by Indian Railways. This is the tender ID and this is the title for the tender. And it is for transmission by Ministry of Railways that is closed. And we also have 7 source files. Let's see in detail. So this is the dedicated page for tender. Here you can bookmark this tender, set an alert for this tender. If you set up the alert for this tender, you will get an alert on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. I'll be showing this in detail. Here you can see the source. Upon clicking, you will be redirected to the actual source. And here you have a description of the tender. And this is a decision summary, key tender facts, work category, contract model, project area, tender reference. And we also have a AI confidence score that is based on extracted public tender fields, processed source documents. This is a lifecycle part where you can see when the bid was opening, the deadline, and when it was published. Contracting authorities and the location for the tender. And you can also download the report for this, and you will be charged 1 point for this. Manual. Here you have the technicals of the tender, showing turnover years, MSME allowed, EMD exemption. You can also download it in Excel format. Here you have important seller type, certificate, financial, evaluation, exemption and experience. And you can also see 9 more requirements that is for this tender. Now let's go ahead to financials. The financial EMD amount, estimated value, EMD amount, value basis, EMD basis. This is AI Insight. Of course, I won't be able to say it because I haven't completed my profile. Upon completing the profile, you can also see the AI Insights. Here is the list of all the documents, and in order to see this, you will have to give 2 points for this. And the bid document. This is the bid document with the AI summary where you can get the here. Let me show. So this is the bid document, unlock and view 2 point. So right now what we got is the summary that is work for transmission and operation of departmental laundry. This details 7 more points available in 7 more points available in full view. So let's go ahead and see the full view. The custom bid, title, scope, authority, reference number, eligibility, MSME allowed. By just giving 2 points, you will be able to see the AI summary of all these documents. This is a timeline section. Of course, the bid is closed. So submission is closed, no pending date. Also, you can see the previous deadline was this and it was updated to this. We will be providing AI summary for that. Now let me show you how to set up an alert for this. As you can see here, I have searched Indian Railways. Now I'm on the page with the applied filter Indian Railways. I can always set up an alert for this. Let me go ahead and do that. Alert Indian Railways frequency. I want weekly updates and I want it on email. Alert created successfully. So now I want to look at the alerts. Let me go ahead. And here this is alert. So as you can see, I have set up the alert for Indian Railways and I can always pause it. Now let me show you how to set up a bookmark for a tender. For example, I want to bookmark this Urban Development and Environment Department tender for LED. This is a button where I can set up the bookmark. And so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.